Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to give you guys a quick review on the Vittoria Air-Liner. I recently did the install, kind of the unboxing of the Air-Liner about a month ago and been riding with it since. I only use the Air-Liner in the rear tire, and most of that's just because I'm riding a hardtail. I put a lot of pressure and just a lot more force and just work into the rear tire. Really just kind of wanted that because I still wanted to run a lower air pressure for grip, especially through some of the corners and everything like that. So when this came out, I was actually pretty excited to give it a try. You'll actually get to see a little bit here on the screen of the unboxing that I've done and kind of the install. So the Air-Liner is a high quality polymer insert which replaces a portion of the air volume in the tire. This trait, combined with the shape, provides a system that enhances your ride performances. The Air-Liner actually destroys the traditional compromise of stability versus grip, which allows your tires to remain stable, grippy, and controlled even at low air pressures. The bottom channel allows for easy fine-tuning of your air pressure and allows for full compatibility of all valve core styles. The top channel provides room for the air that sits directly beneath the tire tread. So upon impact, the corner edges of the channel flex first and progressively build to the thicker portion as the tire is compressed. This allows the tread to remain flexible, which increases traction. The round shape mimics the natural shape of the tire and supports a greater contact area within the sidewalls of the tire casing. This means that the side-to-side tire stability is increased and the tread remains soft and grippy. Both wheel and tire are protected by the Air-Liner by cushioning impacts from within the tire and eliminates flats caused by rim strikes. Also, the reduced air volume allows the tire to compress and rebound in a more controlled manner compared to standard tubeless systems. But I want to give you guys kind of some footage of me running with the Air-Liner. So I'm going to show some different shots. I got a spot here by my house. I've got a curb here. I'm going to kind of put some pressure onto the tire so you can kind of see how the compression actually works, but also show you some examples from the trail too, some different rock gardens, and just putting some different pressure on it. I weigh about 185, so I typically run with my rear tire at around 23 PSI. That's with the Air-Liner. In the front, it's pretty much close to the same, maybe around 25, sometimes a little less. I'm still kind of playing around with what PSI I like to run. In the back, I could run a little bit less. I run 23 PSI typically. I don't have a digital readout. I just have it on the pump. And so that's why I say around 23 PSI. Hopefully you guys can get a good review on this, and hopefully this actually helps you guys understand what I've actually liked about the Air-Liner too. Alright guys, as I mentioned, I don't have a digital readout, so just kind of going off by the air pump that I have hooked up in the back. We're anywhere between 10 and 15 on my PSI gauge here. Like I said, it's not a accurate digital readout, but just so you can kind of see what we're running right now, and gonna run some different tests here for you. Alright, I'm gonna drop a little bit more air pressure out. Just a couple more sprays from the core. And we'll run through that again. Alright, so just so you guys can see again, it's kind of about where we're at on the pressure gauge. Hooked up here. And kind of show you guys how my tire looks with just my weight on the bike. Again, just trying to show you guys as much as I can. Alright, so this is full weight on the rear tire. Right around the 10 to 12 PSI. Kind of giving it a little bit of weight here, kind of bouncing around. You can kind of see how the tire and the rim's holding up there. Out here on the trail, just showing you again the air pressure. Showing you I'm around 10 to 12 PSI. Again, that could be a little lower, could be a little higher. This isn't the most accurate gauge, but that's where we're at. Hooked up to my rear tire, which has the Vittoria Air-Liner in it. So we're gonna run through some rocky sections. We got some trail here. We got some chunky sections through here, going to ride through and just kind of show you a little bit just kind of how the tire reacts with the AirLiner out on the trail. Guys, this is just some extra footage from the previous install, but I wanted to kind of touch base with you guys. These tests that I've done on the trail and then on the curb is all being done with PSI around 10, and I personally would not ride the trail at 10 PSI, but it's more just to show you what you can do with the Vittoria Air-Liner. You know, on their website they promote that you can actually run flat with the AirLiner, but it's more for like emergency situations. So if you flat on the trail and you can't fix it, you're able to still get back to your car. If you're in a race, you can still finish the race. So it doesn't kind of put you out completely. It allows you to kind of protect your rim, but I still ride between 20 and 25 PSI on my day-to-day trail riding. And I hope that this review was able to help you and kind of showing you all what the Vittoria Air-Liner is able to do and being able to protect your tire and your rim as well. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful for you, and tune in for more.